Okay then, Mr. and Mrs. Daxey, what would be your approximation of the worst thing about an economic downturn? Number one, accepting that it's possible. The moment you accept such a statement, you're part of the deal. It's absolutely true. The moment you start thinking like there's something like that going on, you become part of the issue. Your frequency lines up and you join the band. There's a couple of ways of looking at this that is pretty straightforward about a positive upside of this. You don't take it on board. It's not in any way going to help you. You know, in an economic downturn, the people who are making and supplying bread and water do pretty well because that's all the people are eating. So it's a feast. That's a feast for them. And what I'm saying here is that in times when we get again more influence, as we are subject to very powerfully, if we allow them to come in, words like economic downturn. You can accept that, or you can say, well, there's none of it round here. And the basis, the fundamental is when you go and talk to someone, you just plain talk to them as though they've got $1 million in their back pocket because they've still got $1 million heart in their chest. Matches yours. And that's the frequency and the level that you talk at. So I was just having a little think this morning. I've been to a breakfast this morning where there was abundance mentality there, and it's just a choice. It's absolutely amazing when you are in a system or a situation where it occurs to you that there's abundance, you roll with it, and abundance happens. It was something that happened to me this morning. I walked away from a meeting with 5 cards of people who were happy to talk to me about the common sense of moving a few fiat dollars from one account to a Daxey account where it actually went up in value, like it's going to do on the 5th of November. Now, there's no feast or famine situation in that discussion. The fact is that almost every single person we know has got a bank account with some money in it and would love the opportunity to get some more value from that cash that's sitting there over here in the big D. All happens up here, folks. And you just got to work on it. I'm just getting ready for tomorrow night's little session. We had a great session last week. Lots of questions. Bring your stuff. Who are you going to talk to? What are you going to write to them? How are you going to see them and feel them and think about them when you're writing to them or picking the phone up and going, hey, have I got something for you? Or how you doing? How's it going? What's working for you? I'd like to talk to you about something that's working for us, and I thought of you. Let's talk about it for a minute. And I'll stop talking the moment you're not interested, because I'm not talking to you about anything that you're not going to be interested in. But I have a feeling that if you could turn some of the dollars that you've got sitting in a bank account there, like turning, for instance, $100 in fiat currency into $130 or $133 on the 6th of November, I think you'd want to talk to me about that, wouldn't you? If the answer's no, I love you. I need to talk to you another time. Cha-ching. Let's talk it. Let's role play this, folks. Let's just get in and think about and work out how we can just be as positive, keep that smile going, and help people move up the line, not be stuck where they are. Looking forward to talking to you at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Queensland time.